Let's talk about a problem in vectors. The problem we'll be discussing will be about the addition of vectors. So let's see what the problem is. Over here we have a vector A which makes an angle 20 degrees with the x-axis and B which makes an angle 110 degree with the x-axis. Now the magnitudes of these vectors are 3 and 4 meters respectively, which means the magnitude of A is 3 and magnitude of B is 4 meters. Now we have to find the resultant vector, its magnitude and its direction. So first of all, we'll draw these vectors on the coordinate plane. So here's my x and y axis. As you can see, the A vector makes an angle 20 degrees and B vector makes an angle 110 degrees. If I subtract these two angles, I'll easily obtain the angle between the vectors, which is clearly 90 degrees, as you can see. So now I have the magnitude of each vector and I have the angle present between the vectors, and I can easily proceed with the calculation of resultant. So over here I'll separate the vectors and I'll add them using parallelogram law of vector addition. So over here you can see I have separated the vectors and I've added them using the parallelogram law of vector addition. How do I add them using parallelogram law? I have to draw two lines parallel to each of the vectors, complete the parallelogram, which in this case will clearly be a rectangle because the angle between the vectors is 90 degrees, and then join the body diagonal that passes through the point of coincidence of tails of the original vectors. Now, in order to calculate the magnitude, all I have to do is apply the formula for the magnitude of resultant, which is square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos of angle contained between them, which is 90 degrees. Now, the magnitude of a is 3, magnitude of b is 4. So, 3 square plus 4 square comes out to be 25, cos 90 is 0. So, square root of 25 comes out to be 5 meters. Now, to calculate the angle alpha, the angle that the vector makes with the vector A, will be simply tan of alpha as b sin theta upon a plus b cos theta. Putting all the values, I'll get 4 sin 90 upon 3 plus 4 cos 90. Sin 90 value is 1 and cos 90 value is 0. Putting these values, I'll obtain tan alpha as 4 by 3 or alpha as tan inverse of 4 by 3. Now, if I have to answer the angle that resultant makes with the x-axis, all I have to do is add alpha to the angle A makes with the x-axis, which is simply 20 degrees. So, the angle of resultant with the x-axis is simply alpha plus 20 degrees, where alpha is tan inverse of 4 by 3. I hope this is very clear to you.